All right, guys, APA 8 ball. New player to the team, April, skill level 2 versus Deanna, skill level 3, lagging for the break, and Deanna's lag hits the other rail, so April wins by default. On to the first one. All right, April getting ready to break rack 1. Terrible break. April, brand new to the league, brand new to the team. I believe this was her second match with us. Break try on that one. Deanna's got to look at this. Looks like everything's a bit of a problem. I don't mind the solids here. 6 is holding up to 14, but you can move it right now. Maybe. Oh, sneaks behind it. I was wrong. Makes the cue ball also. All right, April has decided to set up for this 7 ball over here. Smacks it. Loses a 3 ball. A slow roll there would have been really nice. Hold the cue ball in this area. Play the 4 ball this way. Not terrible. So yeah, haven't had a video in a little while. We've had some recording setbacks. Had a player that had lost on the channel before say that he didn't want to be recorded this time when I played him. I was looking forward to getting that match out. I've had an entire team say that they didn't want to be recorded because they didn't really understand. They hadn't heard of it and didn't know what I was doing, and they hadn't seen the channel. And then after the match, one of them said, "Oh, I just looked up your channel. I wish I would have been on it." That was great. That's gonna be a hit. Get that rail, get that rail. Hey. Makes a contact. So I've got a few older matches that I was kind of on the fence about whether or not I was gonna post them. And this is one of them. It's, you know, I've had a few low-level matches on the channel, and this is one that I leaned more towards yes posting because, you know, brand new player, new to the league. Some rules questions come up, I think, in this one, but I remember this night well. April doesn't have much to look at here. She is solids. She can see part of a 3 ball here, and really not any help over here. So she's going to give this one a long, hard stare. That actually worked out really well. 12 ball is going to be really tough for Deanna now. Move some stuff around. It's okay. If she could make this off the 4 ball in that corner, which she's not thinking about, but if she could make this off the 4 ball into that corner, she'd open up the pocket for a 12 or for the 14, which is over here looking for a home as well. Really, really short stroke. Shoots straight, shoots well, just has a really short stroke. Yeah, doesn't bring the cue back very far at all, just a little bit back and then blast into it. That might be something worth looking at. All right, 4 ball down. I would have liked to have seen a bump on that 6 just to help us out a bit, but that's definitely too much to ask for that roll. Nice shot on that 1. April has shown interest in improving her game. She wants to work on some stuff, and that's good. I've got a couple on the channel or on the team that are interested in working on it. You guys remember Stephanie from a video not too long ago? Oof, just missed. Stephanie has already started working on her game. That's cool. Leif from the 9-ball team, he and I have practiced recently. So it'll be interesting to watch them go up. I actually considered doing a just following Stephanie's progress because she's super competitive and coachable. So I wanted to see if I could make her a 5 by the end of next year as a brand new player. But it's a lot of work. Pretty sure, yeah. Wrong ball. They're going to talk about who's who for a minute. All right, so April's got ball in hand now. She's trying to figure out what she wants to do with these. I think she calls me for a timeout. Yeah, she calls me for a timeout here. I think I'm just going to tell her to shoot this ball this way. We'll see. All right. So yeah, told her to shoot the ball towards the corner, run the cue ball out. But she's got the butt of the cue up pretty high, so this cue ball might not. She might have double hit that ball. Fairly certain she did just double hit that ball. I was walking back to my seat. I remember turning around and seeing the cue ball here, and I thought she just shot a stop shot. I didn't realize that she ran it all the way up and back, and nobody said anything. So, oops. Well, timeout again. So yeah, just give her a low percentage 2-rail kick at it. Just see if she can hit that. And oop, made contact. Oh wow, she's gonna get a good roll out of this one. Kicking. Might actually. Oh, come on. Oh wow. Oh well. I couldn't have given her a much better angle, to be honest. Kicking towards that corner pocket is always a little tough. Oh my gosh, look where she's going to leave her now. It's okay. Happens a lot to me. Oh, not much aim on that one. Probably a little frustrated. So this video is likely coming out on Friday. Happy Halloween. Hopefully I can finish editing it by then. And this might be my last league video on Friday. I'm going to be going out of town for a little while. And since I had so many recording, I had planned on having 15 videos stacked up and ready to go, and I think I'm gonna have 7, so kind of not what I wanted. So we're gonna have to do league night on Tuesdays. I've also got some other videos. I'm just gonna hold off Friday for some of my other videos. Tuesday videos get better views anyway. You guys are at home during the week, you've got stuff going on, and then Friday everybody's busy. Everybody's got league, so my Friday videos tend to get like half the views as my Tuesday videos. So I will. Oh no! I have to do some aiming drills. So I will definitely be continuing these on Tuesdays. and I've got a few that I'm setting up for the weeks to come. I leave shortly and want to make sure that I have a few of these ready to go. And then I might do the obligatory recording in a hotel room while I'm away kind of stuff. We'll see. All right, April's got this 8 in the corner. She's it's tough to aim that high. I think that's got a lot to do with why her aim is off. Definitely want to get low on these shots when you're trying to make them so you can actually see the line that you're aiming down. Well, Deanna's on her 8 ball here. There you go. Deanna is up 1-0. On to the next one. All right, Deanna to break. Rec 2. Oh, 1 ball 13. 11's also going to get close. Yeah. A lot of close ones. Table's still going to be open for Deanna when she comes back. Stripes obviously look like they're holding up most of the pockets. I don't see too many issues either. 14 goes. 10 ball goes. 12. Once the 9 is gone, the 15 will go. So yeah. Only issue is the 8 ball. Might have to use the 14 as a key ball and hold the cue ball here. Play the 8. Maybe? It's tough. 8 ball is probably the only problem ball. You can't go solids here because the solids are all tied up with 5 ball doesn't really go anywhere. 6 ball is going to be tough to get to with the traffic around it. Doesn't really change much of anything. Yeah, I think whoever ends up with stripes here is going to have the advantage on this wreck. Less so, but not bad. We can squeeze this 14 into the side without disrupting the 10, making the 10 tougher. Might be okay. Last thing we want to do is brush the 10 to over here where we have to play it up a rail or bank it. Just going for said 14 ball on the side. Oh boy. I mean, until we start moving around the 5 and the 1 and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. But we're hooked behind it now. I was gonna say until we start freeing up these solids around the 8 ball, I still like the stripes better, but now not so much. Got a 13-11 combo. Don't want to hit this one too hard. We need to keep our cue ball in a manageable location. Sometimes she gets down low and aims, and sometimes she just comes back up a foot and tries aiming again from a foot above the shot. That might be giving her a better look at where the shot is lined up from like an overhead perspective, but it's not really giving you a good look as to where the cue ball travel is and what you're doing to it as far as all of the mechanics of your stroke going into the shot and moving it up the table. There are people, I mean, I grew up with a guy in a pool room where I used to play in Florida who walked around the table shooting completely upright. and we called him stand up, and he could run racks walking around up like that, but he'd never shot any other way. So who might have questioned somebody's mechanics, except they seem to be changing every shot. See, she gets down low on that one and she snipes a thin cut into the side. She's up pretty high on this one. Not as low as she was on that last shot. Battles that one in. Oh, this is interesting. I wish I had this one zoomed out. I'd like to see where she's standing on this one. Forearm suggests that she's up high on this one. So does the shot result. Huh. In pool, you want to try to keep the pool cue parallel to the ground as much as possible. You want to try to keep that cue flat. That's going to give you a even delivery through the cue ball and your shot. Up and a little low up. Now we're adjusting, we're going higher again. We're not moving down, and that bridge is too far back away from the ball and getting higher again. I think we found something. Bridging a little bit too far back and moving the old aimers up and down. It's not good. All right. Oh, breaking that up too. Wow. Not that it's really going to matter for a 2, but that's what you like. All right. And enough over the ball. We aim, we look at the layout and we aim standing up, but then we have to get down and actually see the shot. Can't see the shot from up there. Or I should say it's very, very hard to see the shot from up there. Lower on that one. All right. Confirmed. Whoa, called me for another timeout. She burns her timeouts early. Not a fan. We'll have to fix that. I don't remember what I told her. I think I just told her to send it into space and hold the cue ball down here, but I don't know. Maybe play it off the 7 and keep the cue ball down here. Both of those are fair shots. You're not giving Deanna much. She's going to have a full table shot no matter what, so. Hey, made that 7 ball. Six ball. Yeah, if her stroke was a little bit longer, a little bit more controlled, I think she shoots a lot better too. So we've got short jabby stroke and hovering over the shot. Called the other timeout. Tough spot. We're banking there. It's kind of a low percentage off of the short rail. It's okay. I didn't like where she was going to end up on the 12 on most of those anyway. The way she shoots, I think if she sees the 12 here, she wants to shoot the 12. She's going to look at the 15. Pretty low right now, all things considered. Yep. Smoother shot, pretty good. Taking that blind cut into the corner. Those are really tough, man. Those are some of the toughest shots in pool. Looks like she might have got out for the 6 if she wants it. I don't think so, though. It's close. You can definitely see the 2. She's checking to see if she can see the 6. If she can see the 6, that's definitely the shot to go for. Naturally rolls up for the 2 ball. Nope, she had to go for the 2. Cue ball is going to get weird. Let's watch for a double hit here. Good hit. Oh, we need to run that one with a lot more follow. Try to play your cue ball instead of this line here. We kind of want to run it out this way just so you can see that one. Heck, if you can run it into this rail and use that to hold your speed up, you're doing better. But I remember watching her shoot. She didn't move the tip around the cue ball too much. It's a lot of center ball shots, little adjustments here and there. She's got potential. Just got to fix the stroke and then trust it. This is a good time to use a timeout. I think she knows this line already, though. Yeah. Put yourself inside it. We're going to work this ball up the table. Don't want to kill it. Killed it. Going to get lucky with a hit here. Oh, not that lucky. See if you can cut this 8 ball in. She's standing pretty high. She's gonna make it? No. That's tough. Deanna's got a tough one here. Not a lot of places she can leave this cue ball that are safe, and she's stretching out really uncomfortably for a 6 ball. Took a timeout. Dan came over, gave her a spot to shoot it. She hit it okay. Just shooting off of a bridge. Really, really hard not to leave April a shot. April's gonna get low on this one. Comfortable with the shot. I think that might be one of the deciding factors on whether or not she gets low, is how comfortable with the shot she is. All right, we are tied 1-1. April's on the hill though, going on to the next one. All right, we got a set of keys on the table. April's breaking. She just missed the break by about a half of the head ball. Oh, again. After a lot of thought, looks like she's going to go for the 11 on the side and run this cue ball up the table. Makes the 14 as well. Bumps into the 7. Leaves herself a look at the 9. 15-12 doesn't look too good. Goes for the 10 instead of the 9. Ben was protecting the pocket from the 1 and could go in from anywhere, so we kind of want to leave that 10 ball there. We do have to figure out a way to get on the 12 and the 15. I think even a safety on the 12 might have been better. Just run the 12 towards the rail, leave your cue ball back here. It's got a pretty good look at half of her balls, but the 2 and the 4 are tied up pretty good. She can break them up here. If she makes this 3 ball, she's going to be heading right towards the 2 ball naturally. With a little bit of draw, she'll be running at the 8 ball. She's not going for that though. She's going to go for the 7 and come across and smack the 2 on that side. Boop. Mr. 7. Tied up the 9 ball. 13 and 9, not looking too good. 12, 15. Not looking great either. Should come back and kick this 15 across the table. That'd be great. Like she almost tried to. Couldn't see what she was shooting at, unfortunately, but I'm going to pretend that's what she went for. Nice try. If she makes the 2, can she move the 7? Don't make that 12. Dang it. Got this with a ton of inside. Get on that 13. Not a chance, but still. All right, 15 can move the 13 now pretty easily, as long as we're on the right side of it. Anywhere over here, we can move that 13. Well, a little bit of an overcut on the 15, but we picked out the 13. 4 ball is going to be in the way. Don't think Deanna's going to go for it. Think she's going to leave it there to protect her pocket for now. She might have to move it though. Weird cut on the 3 doesn't get her anywhere. Just brings her back up where she's shooting up the 4 ball again anyway. So move your 4 ball, take the weird cut on the 3. Now it's an even weirder cut though. Yikes. Run the 2 ball all the way up the table. Bank the 3 ball. Oh, nice try. Even the leg kick didn't get there. That leg kick almost always works. Shot. Nice shot. It's good. Don't think it gets by, but we can leave it in that pocket. Standing over it again. I think her posture is a direct indicator of her confidence in a shot. All right. Let's not smash this one. This cue ball is going to roll into a great spot to make that 8. We just got to play it nice and easy. This cue ball can roll this way. If we put top on it, up, 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 we're moving, never mind, we're moving too much. Well, I don't know where it's going to go. Hey, we got it in and hit it thin, and there we go. Up 8 ball. We definitely don't want to miss this one fat, because if we miss this one fat, we're sending the cue ball towards the corner. This way. But I mean, I'm talking like sending the 8 ball that way as you running the cue ball. Pretty much any miss over here is also avoiding the scratch. All right. I made the 7 ball. She's got a Weird look at a 2-ball here. Nailed it. Coming out for the 3. Good speed. Good shot, Deanna. All right. She's got an 8 in the side pocket. You don't want to overhit these. Just a light medium stroke. Aim for the second part of the pocket here so you can avoid this point. She went a little wide on it. Left April look all the way up the table. Got it in there. All right, April wins one. Good one. We learned some stuff, so that's cool. I always like it when we learn some stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I know I always say I'm working on some other stuff, but I never really get it done because it really takes a long time to throw down a couple hour-long commentaries and then edit them down every week. So going down to 1, I'm finally going to get some time to empty some of the folders I have full of video that I've shot, and we'll start seeing these things going up. So looking forward to that. I've got, yeah, happy Halloween again. Hope you guys are having a good one. And I've got my work cut out for me. I leave for a while, and I've got a limited amount of time to record a bunch of these. So I'm gonna get to work on that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.